Hi YouTube family, how are you? I just finished going out of the house. Well, had to go pick up my grandson and stuff like that from school. Charlie and I did. I also went shopping, and this is my haul. Omega fish oil. Come on, focus. There you are. At the vitamin shop. I think you can see at the bottom, well, yeah, you saw what it contained. It has 40 calories per serving, which is a lot, but it's oil, and the serving size is 1 teaspoonful. So I'm going to see what that's like. It's supposed to be molecularly distilled, ultra pure fish oil. It's supposed to have no taste to it. Because I got tired of the gummy fish oils, I need to get a good kind of fish oil in me, because I don't eat too much fish. And then this stuff here is calcium magnesium citrate with vitamin D12, D3, and I got it the berry flavor, blueberry. It comes blueberry and strawberry flavor, and it is liquid. Let's see if I can get it so it focuses. Focus. There you are. There it is. I don't know what that reflection is. Probably from outside. This one here is 20 calories per serving, which is what my gummies were. I'm all hot and sweaty. We went walking after we dropped Ethan off at his mom's when she got home from work. We went to the vitamin shop and to the grocery store. This one is 1 tablespoon and 20 calories. And 1 tablespoon gives me... This one, Sister Scaleback, I need your help on this. 1 tablespoon gives me 600 mg's of calcium citrate and 30 mg's of magnesium citrate. And I don't know how much I'm supposed to take per day. I take 1 tablespoon of it, and take 1 daily with a meal, or as directed by a healthcare or practitioner. So it has no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and colors and everything else. So I'm going to try this one too. We'll see what they taste like, because I'm going to try them now while you all are there. Need to open them up first. Gotta open them up. They need to be refrigerated after opening. So I'm desperately trying to find some other. Those wafers are very expensive. These are expensive too. These 2 bottles were like $27, and my fingers just aren't strong enough to break this off. I'm going to be right back. I get something. Sorry about that. I'm all hot and sweaty. Charlie says it's about time to take me for a walk, so we were getting ready to go for a walk, and it rained. And just as suddenly, it stopped raining. And it rained hard. Okay, this is, I'm going to test the fish oil, 1 teaspoon, and it has other ingredients: natural lemon flavor, rosemary extract, acetyl, well, I can't read them. I can't even read them, not even with the glasses. It's too dark in here. 1 teaspoonful. There we are. I'm going to measure it out and let you all know what it tastes like. Oh Lordy, I'll be stuck for a month with some really gross and disgusting stuff if I don't like it. Okay, 1 teaspoonful. Right here it is. I smell like very lightly of lemon extract. I could smell the rosemary. It smells not bad. Okay, I'm making the face, not because of the flavor, but because it's so weird to put a teaspoon of oil on in your mouth. But yeah, it smells like, it tastes like lemon zest is the flavor I get left behind in my mouth. No rosemary zest, but yeah, that was almost revolting having that oil in there, but I'm not too sure my fish oil is being absorbed in those capsules it comes in. But that's okay. That's not bad. I'm just going to have to get used to the fishy flavor, won't I? Okay, let's try this one. This is a whole tablespoon. They had strawberry and blueberry flavors. So I hope the strawberry and blueberry flavors, I hope blueberry tastes good. We'll see. Always shake. I wonder if I refrigerate the fish oil too. Yep, refrigerate after opening. So, which is good. The more I have to refrigerate after opening, the better. Here's my tablespoon. Make sure. Yep, 1 tablespoon. Gotta make sure. Yes, I was able to go for a walk today for the very first time. A long walk. I didn't hang on to Charlie. Didn't need to hang on to his arm. Ooh. Okay, right away I see warning. It's coated in white. Ooh, that reminds me of the stuff you have to take, like when you're going to when they check you for your pouch to see if it's leaking. They make you take that white stuff. Okay, pouring out a tablespoon right here. It looks like milk of magnesium. Look at that thick stuff. And it's going glug, glug, glug. That's 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. Still chalky, but really good flavor. I like that flavor. It's got a sourness to it. Chalkiness is better than the chalkiness of the tablets, of the wafers, they call them. It's not so bad. I think I'll put these into little cups next time. I use my grandson's measuring cups that comes with his medicines. Fishy stuff though. That oil, putting a whole teaspoon in at one time, I don't know. But I tell you what, following that oil up with this stuff is pretty good. It's ground up very finely. The powder, the chalky stuff, I don't know. It's pretty good. I'm going to lick the spoon. That's not bad. Fast, easy way of taking it. And it says take with the meal, so I'm going to take some turkey perky jerky with it, 1 ounce of it. I like that stuff. No nitrates, no preservatives. Pretty good stuff. So I'm going to eat 1 ounce of that, and that's all I have, besides the fact that I sort of only lost 1.6 pounds, and man, you know, that's worse than someone who loses a pound a week, and I'm only 8 weeks out. I am 8 weeks out. That's all. So yeah, I got my pajamas on because I had to go take a shower and get cooled off and all that, and I bought myself a knee brace, and the size, the largest size of knee brace they have is supposed to fit 17 to 18 inch circumference of my knee. My knee is 17.5 inches, and I had to struggle for half an hour to pull it over my calf and to get it on right. I don't know if it's because Florida's hot and it's sweaty here. I put baby powder on it, put everything I could think of to smooth it over. I tried walking with, there's this band that's like a strap. Let me go ahead and pause this and I'll come back and show you. Hi. Excuse my chewing. It's the turkey perky jerky. Before I went walking, I tried this one on. And it's got moderate support level, latex free, and it's basically like soft but stretchy. And the problem was, when I put it over my knee, here's my thigh, right there, you can see it started rolling down my thigh. So that didn't work. Maybe it'll be okay for like at nighttime sleeping to keep my knee warm and keep it from hurting. So I tried this on, this thing that I bought, this knee brace. And it's size large to extra large, and it's got metal hinges here along the sides. Well, you see how you're supposed to strap it across the top and the bottom? I can strap it across the bottom. The strap across the top doesn't fit. Not only that, it took me about half an hour to pull it up over my calf. I measured my knee. It fits my knee perfectly. I'm right within the normal for this particular size. Right here it says inches, 16 to 18 inches for this size, and I am at 17.5 inches. It didn't want to go past my calf. It feels good, but the problem is when I bend my knee, there's a lot of product behind my knee, and it kind of cuts off the circulation behind my knee, so I got to keep my legs straight out. And I'm wearing it around the house just to see what it feels like. Now the one that I did go out walking with is this one, and it also provides moderate support. This one provides, it doesn't say what support. A firm and comfortable fit, well, whatever. It's a knee brace. I bought this one, and as you can see, it's a little band. See how you strap it on? It's this thing. You bring this band and you wrap it around your knee like that. You wrap it around like this is your kneecap right here. So at the tendon in the front of your kneecap, this hard part goes, which is, you know, it's soft, but it's firm. It's like round inside there, something round. And you put that right below your kneecap at the tendon, and then you fasten it up so it's comfortable. I did that, and I was able to walk pretty good distance. Turkey, perky, jerky. Yum. Even my grandson liked it. He was skeptical at first. A hint about pine nuts. I like to eat a lot of nuts. I bought some pine nuts. I completely forgot. Our market is being, not our market, I'm talking about the whole USA. The market's being flooded with pine nuts from China. And it could be that they're cross-contaminated with other pine nuts that aren't edible, or something has happened. But they're not the pine nuts of my youth. I read this. What has happened is now, after you eat the pine nuts, which I did, I went on a binge. I was just very craving for something salty, and I wanted to have something, you know, protein related. So I had my sunflower seeds, my raw sunflower seeds from the health food store, and my pine nuts, and I mixed them up and toasted them and had them. I toast them in a dry pan. I don't use oil. Well, I had forgotten that with these Chinese pine nuts, not at the moment when you eat them, but for me, it occurs 24 hours later. When I eat anything and taste anything like this, I will get a metallic taste coat in my tongue, on my tongue. And I'm like, what the heck is that? It's just horrible whenever I eat anything. And I remembered that happened to me before. I found out that it's the Chinese pine nuts caused this reaction. And even on most of the bags of pine nuts, they say, warning, if you eat these, you know, it's normal to get, you know, the metallic taste in your mouth after eating them. Well, what I found out online, it can last up to a week or so. And I forgot about it, bought the pine nuts, then I ate them. And everything, as soon as my taste buds kick in, that metallic flavor comes in. It doesn't even taste like pine nuts. So I'm going to have to find a good source of USA pine nuts or South American pine nuts, because I'm definitely not going to eat any more made in China. So just be careful. It's just a warning I'm throwing out there. Pine nuts made in China will give some people this coating on their tongue, tastes like metal whenever you eat anything. So it's been really hard for me to eat anything today because of that taste. And that's all I wanted to say. I'll talk to you all later. I'm getting ready to head out and rest, and I'm just so proud. I walked for about 45 minutes. Yeah, because it was slow. 30 to 45 minutes. I didn't walk my 3 miles, but I walked over a mile, I'm pretty sure. And, or at least a mile. And, wow, I didn't have to hang on to Charlie. Not one time. I could walk on my own. The therapist, my therapists, they taught Charlie how to look at my walking to tell me if I'm walking wrong, because I've been walking wrong. And when I start, it's like I move stiff-legged. I don't bend my ankles when I walk, and so it's kind of like waddling almost. And I saw myself on video do that, and now I understand what they were talking about. And I just do it without thinking, and I never used to walk around like that. And I don't know if it's because of 3 years of working on the bank where they wouldn't let me sit down even though I had a doctor's note. My ankles hurt a lot when I start walking the proper way. My ankles hurt a lot. And I guess I just stiffen up all those muscles to keep the ankles from hurting. And I've been walking that way. So it's really hard. Charlie keeps an eye. He says, you're walking stiff-legged again. Then I got to relax and let the ankle go floppy and then walk heel, toe, heel, toe. I think that's what, yeah, heel first. Heel, toe, just roll. Heel, toe, like that. I got to work on that. And it's just really hard because it's very painful. So I'm going to have to do something to, you know, I can point my toes really well and I can move my foot around and all that. But I think it's just carrying my weight and doing that. And I weigh what I did several years ago. This is the same what I weighed. So, now, and it's just, I didn't know that I've been protecting all my joints. And when I swing my hips properly, when I swing my leg from my hips, even my hips hurt. And I remember I used to complain about hip pain all the time. And lately that hip pain went away after a couple of years. It's because I'm walking stiff-legged. So I didn't know that. And when Charlie walks with me, I got my little personal therapy person there, and I try to remember how it feels to do the proper walk, and then I have to slow down and then do it again. And well, it's just really hard to do it. I've practiced with shopping carts when we go in stores or Charlie sees me walking around like that. But you know, when it's like get up and move, just to get up there, I do it without thinking. I've become so accustomed to stiffening up my muscles and protecting my joints. Don't know, just practice, I guess, will stop that from happening. But I made the walk. I was able to do it. unassisted. And Charlie even told me that there's a way for me to go walking when he's not around, because the sidewalk is like 3 blocks that way, and walking on the side of the road, and I don't really want to. I have an issue. For example, we were walking across a driveway, a church driveway, and this vehicle needed to turn in, and he was towing a trailer behind him, like the kind that you put lawnmowers or something on. But Charlie could scooch across and hurry up. I couldn't. I couldn't change my walking mode to hurry up. Not when I'm walking heel toe and concentrating on my walking. I couldn't hurry up, and it was a very painful thing to try to change and move out of the way. So I don't want to walk in the edge of the road where there's grass and it's rough. So we figured out if there's a church just 3 blocks away, short little blocks, and well, if I cross the road, it's 2 blocks. This side of the road is 3 blocks. I don't know. Roads are weird. And if I park my car there, I can get out. It's 15 feet to the sidewalk. And then I can walk down the sidewalk and then turn around and come back home. And I could probably, put the dog in the car with me to go for the walk, so I won't be alone in case I fall. My work dog. My service dog. So I'll put him in the car and drive up there. That way I don't risk falling at the side of the road. That's happened before. Yes, that's why I have a service dog. That way, because the service dog will stand there next to you and people can see you. They can't necessarily see you when you're down on the ground when you've fallen. So that's one good way of walking. Now all I need to do is get my car cleaned up, because it's still trashed up from when I lent it out to that girl who was living here. And I've got to go get it cleaned up, then I'll feel comfortable in moving around in that car again. But it's good to know. And I just wanted to share this information about the braces, and this one will probably keep it warm at night. I'm just trying to do everything I can to get a good night's sleep, because I'm not getting a good night's sleep because I wake up in horrid pain like 5 o'clock in the morning. My knee just hurts so bad. And I'm thinking, what did I do to my knee? I'm not rolling around. That's it. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.